Mic check, mic check. All right, we're on and popping. Let me do two things real quick, and then we'll get into 10th inning. Because we're 10th inning. We are 10th inning today. That is what we are doing. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, hang on. Nice. Let's see. I'll stop the music in just a second here. Alright, let's stop the damn music. I can't sing it either. Actually, I can. It's not bad, but it's the best one that I could find anyway. So I'm going to take you to, I'm going to go to the YouTube and make sure YouTube's up. It is. We're going to go on me because we're going to explain what we're going to do in the first half of the stream. Don't mind, that's a window. Guys pretty much won't see it. I can't shut the door or else I would. That'll go down here pretty quickly. So that's not that bad. Okay, that crashed. Let me reopen it again. Nice of it to fucking crash on us. On the audio portion, huh? I am currently downloading 2 Game Pass games. So we're doing a little bit of vamping, but there is actually stuff I want to talk about before we get into the game too. So there's reasons I'm doing what we're doing here. One of them is now done, and the other can begin. Yes, that's fine. Go ahead. All right. This won't take that long, or at least shouldn't. And then we'll have everything we need. But we will be doing a bunch to start off the game. We're going to be here till about 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight on Stream 1. And then Stream 2 will take place around our normal time of 12:30 p.m. or 12:30 a.m. It'll be shortly after World Series Game 6 ends. Will we be talking about a World Series champion in Toronto Blue Jays, or will we be talking about a decisive Game 7? That is the question that we will be answering with ourselves here today. Later on tonight, I should say. But that's the question we'll be answering. And that's kind of awesome if you ask me. But we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. The first thing we're doing is doing the exchanges and doing the boss collection. We're going to be doing that. I'm going to let that download in the background. And we're going to just jump into the baseball game. We'll jump into the baseball game because we're cool like that. And we're rocking and rolling. But we have a lot of stuff to do and get to. My first goal is to get the spooky program done. So we've got to see what it takes to get that done. But that's after the exchanges and all that get done too. So we'll be rocking and rolling for that as well. Happy Halloween for all those that celebrate. I'll be doing some Halloweeny stuff. I'm currently right now on the PlayStation playing Silent Hill Elf, and I'll be reading Never Flinch tonight by Stephen King. So that's kind of awesome. It's kind of freaking awesome if you ask me. But that's what we're going to be rocking and rolling and doing. So let's start doing some of the boring crap here real quick so we can get to the fun stuff, shall we? First things first, I want to see what spooky program stuff we got to do. Spooky Cattell. Oh, spooky series, 1,000 points. All right, I got you. And is that the only thing we need to do is pop that off? Yes, sir. That is the only thing we need to do is pop that off. So Kodai Single will be pitching. Why Single will be pitching. I think our DH is going to wind up being. So we can't take Dylan Cruz out of there yet, unfortunately. I'd love to because he drives me fucking nuts. But we're going to be getting that done in due course. Oh, hang on. Oh, you know what? I'm going to just change this. Sometimes I got to flip the wire around. And then we will start doing all the exchanges that need doing. Yeah, we're going to have pretty much all the cornerstones. So let's start doing some of the exchanges here. See if we got any big time pockets. There's a pocket of a 3. There's a 6 or 8 pocket, I think. There's a 4 pocket. Two. Twos aren't really big enough. I mean, enough twos would move the needle, but enough twos would move the needle, but I'm trying to move the needle quickly. A 4 pocket moves the needle. All right, I'm going to start 2 pocketing as well. Because enough of these, and they will move the smaller needles. Now, in the bigger needles, they will not move. Or they'll move it so slowly that it won't matter. But here's another 2 pocket. Here's another 2 pocket. But that's why I'm kind of just pushing to get these kind of done. All right, next page. There's a 2 pocket. There's a 4 pocket. Love to see those deep pockets. There's a 2 pocket. Oh, come on. Don't make me start using battery operated ones, because I will. If these cords go dippy cadoodle. There's a bunch of two-pocketers. But the two-pocketers aren't really going to move the needle. Except on these small ones, they will move the needle. There's a two-pocketer. There's a three-pocketer. There's another three-pocketer. We're at 65% of this first one in the books. We got another two-pocketer. Two. We're at 73 points now. Percentage points done. 75 percentage points done now. 78 percentage points done. We'll get to the other things in the program here in a minute. We're doing these quickly. We got plenty of exchanges to do today though. And usually I do them off stream, but it's like, it's so worth it to do them right now to get the cards that we need. So that's why we're driving the point home. And getting the job done now. All right. That gets that done. And gets that exchange in the books. Now we'll go to exchange number 2. We've got 5 exchanges here. Then we've got the Altuve exchange. Let's go ahead and get the 3 here. And we'll get the 2 here. Just to say that we got all the straggling popcorn farts, as I like to call it. I already have 10%, so that's good. In this exchange, we're almost halfway through the exchanges. The the XP exchanges, I should say. We have more exchanges to go, but that is what that is in this case. I mean, they do this every time, and we just got to do some boring crap and get it done. But that's why you guys are here, to keep us company. We're going to dive into the Mishigosh and stuff like that here really, 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 really soon. Thought for a minute that was Miles Michaels. I don't know if he's going to find a team, honestly. We'll see. He might retire because I don't know if he's going to find a team. I don't see the Cardinals signing him back. And I don't know if he... Excuse me. I don't know if he can be consistently good enough to be a viable fifth starting rotation pitcher because I think his style of pitching is going by the way of the dodo bird, which is the pitch to contact style. I just really think it's not going to happen for him. We'll go through who's in the track in a minute. But there's a lot of good stuff in the track, so that's going to be awesome. A lot of stuff that makes me happy it's in the track. We're just going to keep popping off these commoners to get this done. And then we'll drive the point home. For victory over here. Okay, so we're already through page 8. So I can remember that for the other exchanges. We can just speed past till page 9. Maybe even page 10. We'll see. Who knows? Could be a page 10 situation. Sufficiently a page 10 situation. All right, now we're getting into some of the more meatier numbers, 5s and stuff like that. That's stuff that'll really make it grow quick. We still got a lot of the 2s and bullshit. But looks like we're on to page 10. And we're not quite... We might be off page 10 here as well because we've got plenty of ones to go. Plenty of percentage points to go. So, but yeah, I'm really excited for all the collection stuff they dropped. And I cannot wait until we start popping and dropping a lot more. Because we're going to get a real big content dump soonish. So the finest dump is next week. All right, we're halfway through page 11 of 86, so we've got plenty to go. So we'll go to player exchange number 3. And it took us to, I guess I didn't do page 1 all the way. I guess I didn't. Because I'm still seeing some to kind of be dumped on it. Which is fine. We'll get these guys dumped in. Dumped in the pot. See, that's 10% right there. Now it's 12%. I might have skipped these because these were 2 and I was trying to go past 2s at first. But now that we're collecting 2s, why not get as many as we can? See, we're at 18% there. Now we're already at 20%. We're working our way toward the end already. We're almost at 30%. We're going to be at 30% soon. There we go. Popped and dropped a 33-pointer on us. Now we're 35% done. And I think we're going to have to race now because... And we were on page 11, halfway through page 11, I think. Yep, halfway through page 11. Hey, we're about 30... We're 40% through, so that's good. Alright, now we're through page 11. And we're on to page 12. We're about halfway through the percentage point list there, which is nice. $47, 48, 49, 50. So we're halfway through this exchange, the third exchange. $51. Oh, that one had 3. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we're at 51 still. 52 now. Just trying to speed through some of this. That's a 5. Wapner. And we're on page 12 now. Our page 13. Spooky page 13. We got 3. We got 2. 4, 3, 3, all right. We're almost to the, we're on page 14 now of the exchange partners. And we're at 69%, almost 70. Now we're at 70%. 71, we're digging us out. 73. We're almost 3/4 of the way through exchange number 3. Now we're over 3/4 of the way through. Because that's how that goes sometimes. There's 2 done. Now we've almost got 20%. We've only got 20% left. We're on page 15 of 86. So we got plenty left to go. Where's our map? There's our map. Let's get the 4 popped in there. Let's get the 3 popped in. Let's get these 2 popped in. We need 10 more percentage pointers. Now 8 more percentage pointers. And we're on page 16. Excellent. Exchange 3 is in the books now. Let's go down to exchange 4. And get that in the books as well. How the fuck are there still more on page 1? Yeah, there aren't after that. I'm just skipping to page 15, I think we were on. Was it 15 or 16? I can't. It was 16. We're already 10 percentage points up. Hey, we're getting there. We only have one more exchange after this one to go, so as far as the XP exchanges. Hey, there's a deep one. There's a deep pocketed one. It looks like that's deep pocketed too. 13, I think. We need some deep pocketers. That's 11. That's 2. We'll take that as well. We're not stingy. Hi, Eric Bullshit Fetty. So we're already halfway through this exchange. We are on page 19 now, but hey, that'll happen to you. We're almost 70% through this one. That's nice to see. We are over 70% through now. And now we're deep into the 80s. Remember, we only have one player exchange in the XP path to go. And we are now scratching the surface of the 90s. And we're on page 21, so that's not bad. This may end it right here. With this 10 spot. It did. And we got 2 left of him. So we'll exchange it and get that done and start working on the last one. Page 20 it shall be. Or was it page? I guess it was page 21. Yep, it was page 21. We'll drop off his other 2. We'll drop off 4 there. We'll drop off 4 there. We'll drop off his 9. And his 3. And his 2. And his 3. To get us to 14% already. Now we're at 17%. That's flipping awesome. 18. 19, 3, 2, 2. We're at 22%. Digging down deep, as I like to say. Yep, that downloaded. $29, 30. So we're 30% of the way through. Let's go. Booyah, let's keep going. Keep rocking it, guys. Huh? Is that? I guess that's a 9, baby. I like that. So we're almost 40% of the way through now. We're getting close to 50 over here. Can you sniff it? Can you sniff 50? I can sniff it. Now we're over 50. And we're at 56, almost 60 now. Does that say 17? Yeah, roughly. For him to get us to 80. That'll push us over 80. We're almost at... Wow, I think we're going to pop it off on this one. Right here. Yep, and we've got more left. But that exchange is done. So all 5 of them are done there. And then we are going to go to the boss exchange. Inning boss collection. Let's go. Booyah, booyah, da booyah. So we're at 100,000 now. And that's why I wanted to do that. Because that gives us all the cornerstones. And then finance Jose Altuve exchange. Let's go to page like 26, I think. Yeah, it's like right here at the bottom, the middle bottom 4. It's the Altuve exchange. We're going to do that now so we can get Altuve. We have more exchanges to go, too, so we're not done exchanging, unfortunately. We have yet to move the needle. I think because we're not dealing with big enough... there we go. We finally moved the needle. The needle's finally starting to jump. We're finally starting to move the needle a metric ton a bit. It's probably a huge needle moving exchange, but I don't care because we need to move said needle. We're only at 3%, but we've got plenty to go here, so that's fine. We'll check where we're at after I do this page. Hey, we're currently at 5%, so that's a pluser. Are you kidding me? That didn't move the needle at all. Let's go to the bigger pages then. All right, we're going to start with the 429ers. We got more if we need it, but because we got more in the back pages. But it's cool to get some of these bronzes out of the way. And they're actually moving the needle since they're a bigger exchange value. Yeah, they're starting to move the needle at least a little bit. Because we're at 10% for Altuve here. And we're starting to at least jump the needle up a little bit. To where it's starting to jump a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Because I want to use the Jose Altuve. $11, yes. I'll move 11. I'll move 11 more. I will move that 4. And we'll move 4s and above will move because 4s have a chance to move the needle. And we're trying to move the needle as quickly as possible. All right, 5. 10. That should move the needle some. Is that 8? Yep. We're almost a quarter away through this exchange. The final real big exchange that we had to do. trying to get a player that I could potentially actually use. So that's the key that we're trying to hold up to here. Is get a key that we're trying to exchange. Once we get to like 30%, it should be smoother sailing. Are we there yet? Yeah, we just crossed the 31% mark. We're still not done with getting done. But we are getting there. And we do have a pack that we have to open right away when this happens. Once we're done with all these exchanges, we're not done quite yet. 35 percentage points now. Is that 14? I think it might be. Oh, it was just 4, I think. Oh, well. But I'm trying to get to where I can move the needle here. We're at 38% of the Altuve exchange. And we have 27 more pages to go that are of higher point value. As we've now crossed into the 528 point value exchangers. And we've now crossed into wish I had 99 fuckers. We're not there yet as far as 50%, but we're inching ever closer. That 11 is going to big time help. That 10 of Kyle Leahy is going to help. That 12 of Max Muncy of the A's is going to help. Oh, can I exchange them for what they are now? And yep, you sure can. That's good. That's at least a pluser. So you can only have a certain amount of items, which is fair. Like, can't be going on forever, I guess. I mean, it would probably be a coding issue. Yeah, it would be a damn coding issue, so I get it. I mean, they give you 66. Or 68 values of it. When we get to 75, I'll uh, collect those as well too, just so that we have those popped. Unless I feel like we're gonna get there quicker, but we're not there yet, so. I wish they had a button for like all. It would just make it so much easier to be like all yes. Would make it insanely easier. We have crossed into 70. But just the barely part of 70. My mama's back home. You can pick up her sneeze a little bit on the stream. She like me sneezes loud. We're going to be now at 75, I guarantee you. Or a little bit over. Trying to get this shit done. This exchange shit done. This is for the Altuve. Go ahead and exchange to up to 80%. That's a 18. Holy fuck. I didn't know I had that many his cards. Shit. Oh, well, we're going to re-exchange you, pal. To 6. Now we got 10 for you and 12 for you. So that'll work. We got to use these big-time suckers. 4, 2. Is that 8 or 6? I can't tell. We'll just do 8. We're at 88 percentile points now. That is a 9. That's 5. That's a 9. And now we're 90 points. That's 5. That's 6, I do believe. Yep. That's 4. That's 8. That's 3, because now that we're in the higher numbers, even the 3s will move the needle. We're in a little bit higher number, so even the 3s will move the needle. That 11 will jump the needle. Two. Go ahead and grab it so that this 3 adds to it and we get a percentage point out of it. That 10 is going to jump the needle. The 8 will jump the needle. The 8 will jump the needle. To done. Excellent job. We have now finest Altuve. Or at least we should. Okay, we've got to take a look at our collections, I do believe. Buck Leonard. Yep, got Buck Leonard. We'll take that. Thank you. Monty Irvin. Got Monty Irvin. Take that. Rube Foster. Got Rube Foster. We'll take that. Andy Cooper. We got Andy Cooper. Take that. Leroy Matlock. We'll take that. Bullet Rogan. Take that. Leon Day. Yes, sir. He was a bitch to hit too. So we'll take that. Oh, I don't have Mendez. Okay. I do have Foster. Hilton Smith I have. Yes, sir. We'll take that. So, Turkey Stearns. Yes, got him. I have him to P2, so yes, sir. We'll take that. Rap Dixon. I got Rap Dixon. We'll take that. Did I P5 Rap Dixon? No, I didn't, but I thought I did. Buck O'Neil. I have Buck O'Neil. We'll take that. So I think the only one I don't have is Mendez. I'll get him off stream tonight. Just so that we can have them all. That is a must-have. Okay. So we're at 303,009 stubs. A very peculiar number. Let's see what our packs are looking like. 27 standards, 26 Bollins, 1 silver, 3 Twitch drops from today, 4 headliner packs that we'll go ahead and see which ones we get. Packapalooza come Monday is going to be on and popping. I guarantee you that. I do have a couple of chase packs too. And we got the boss pack that we have to open right now. I am first going to take I need a DH. I'm taking Soto. I need a DH. I'm taking Juan Soto. All right, so let's take a look and see where we're at. We're at 102,025 already and haven't played a lick of it yet. We need 27 RBIs, 65 K or 85 Ks, and 38 stolen bases for 10th inning Tascarulis. We have a new Diamond Quest that's going to have Josh Bell. Mr. Josh Bell. And Mr. Catfish Hunter. We do not, as of yet, have a new Conquest map, but we will on Monday. So, let's collect something real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Cornerstone collection should be done now. As we have the Cornerstone voucher for the last one there, which should get us Hank Greenberg, by the way. Maybe Jose Bats. No. It'll get us closer to Hank Greenberg, though. And it'll get us closer to Mr. John Donaldson as well. And that's one more spot taken off of the port there. Oh, I thought I had... Oh, I already collected him. That's right, that's right. That's right, that's right. Duh. He's not worth collecting at this point. He might be, because he wouldn't be too bad. But I need a potent DH. And Juan Soto is going to try to spell that out for us. I know Shohei is a decent one, but he hasn't hit worth a fuck for me. So we're going to do Soto in the DH hole. And even though Tommy's doing well, we're going to put Altuve in his finest in that spot there. The next one I'm going after is in the last pack. That's at 190,000, I think. Oh, I need to make sure that we have spooky pictures abound. It is Halloween. We got Franco. We got Loizaga. That's good. I'll put Kimbrel in there as well, just so that we have all of our spooky pictures. And Kodai Senga's already in there, so that's good. Since we're doing a different Diamond Quest, I'll put Julio in. Who's faster in center? Julio has 99 speed. Kutch has 95. Kutch is... Who's got the better defense, though? Julio does. Does he have any quirk? Yes, he does. So we'll let Julio play in his P5 spot. I need to make sure. Yep. We do need a better first baseman. So we'll put Frank Thomas. I was ranked, but that's okay. But I'm also going to put Frank Thomas over here as well. I'm going to go ahead and put Cornerstone bench on the bench and let Josh Gibson catch. And do we have Tony Stone? I think we might. I'm not sure yet, but I think we might. Oh, we're in bronze too. Let's see what's in our division. Weekend Classic Pack. Home Run Derby X, which we need. So I'd like to get to at least 3 wins. 6 wins, I think, is a little bit far. Not out of our league, but you know what I'm saying. We should, yeah, we do have Tony Stone already. So that works. We need to get to, is there 2 of them here? And this one? No. I already have Felix Batista. I want this one. I want Alcantara too. So, yeah, we'll probably just jump and buy. Can I see him in the market? Oh, buy now is what I need. So that's Judy Johnson and Tyler O'Neill. Let me back out of this. Is J-Ram already in the marketplace? Are you kidding me? Let me type in Judy and see if that works. Because Johnson's going to bring up Randy Johnson. There we go. Yeah, he's only 8,000, so we'll buy him. We'll snatch him up. We will snatch him right up. Then I will get... oh, it's all O'Neill Cruz's. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to use Tyler, which... I mean, that works, I guess. There he is, and he's only 13,000. We'll yank him off the market. He's worth yanking. So, and then we have Alcantara. Which we will search for by last name. Tara. Yep. He's only 9,000, so yeah, we'll grab him. We'll just grab him. So that should mean what is a programming spec? They didn't even talk about these. But, like, I don't need any of these program. So, I might buy one just to buy one. But, oh, it's 100,000. Fuck you. I ain't buying it. Yeah, that's not happening. Let me see if Ramirez is on the board yet, or Page. Does Page have an eye in it or not? I don't think so. But we shall see. If it doesn't come up, then we'll know that he must have an eye. Because the only one that came up was Pajes. Pedro and Andy Pajes. Yeah, he's technically not on the market yet because I don't think anybody's gotten him yet. But I would drive in to see him. Oh, we did get a few collection points, didn't we? I'm gonna check and see where I am with Rap Dixon real quick. We're gonna skip past this. Hey, 70 points. 70-point achievement, dirt. Look at that. Yeah, James Biz Mackey. All the others think I've already unlocked. Where am I with Biz? Oh, record the assist. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was a pain in the ass. Okay. And I think Biz is the only one that I need from that collection. No, it's Jose Mendez. It's not even Biz Mackey. So how do I get Jose Mendez then? How the fuck do I get Jose Mendez? Oh, he's in the Jackie Robinson Day Showdown. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's the way we'll handle that. I'll still get the Biz Mackey done, so that I'm ready to rock and roll with that. Yep. So I'll go and get the Biz Mackey done. Yeah, big time. All right. Now it's time to start grinding stuff out. What was it? Holy shit. Well, we're still rocking and rolling, so it's time to start rocking and rolling so we can get the um, Cattell Marte, too. And also work our way to getting Chapman as well. No restrictions on this one. That's good. Gotta let Dylan Cruz do his thing. Who's in? Killebrew's there in our 2-hole. Let's drop Killebrew down. No, I don't know. We'll see. Let's look at our list here. Yeah, we're dropping Killebrew down. We're bringing Josh Gibson up. We'll bring up Corey Seager. We'll bring up Juan Soto for certain. I may let Brett okay, yeah. Let's do that. Let's let Vlad take up the 9-hole. All right, that works. It looks like a skull. Maybe a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. We'll go around the down and then around. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Challenge Ed. Hit a home run. That's always one of the hardest ones. But it's an American Family Field, Milwaukee. That's an easy park to hit home runs at. A relatively fair ballpark to hit home runs at. So at least that's fair. That may go. Nope, can't go on. Here's Juan Soto's first shot, crack at it. Wouldn't it be nice if the finest boy got his job done?
Nope, that's a ball. One ball, one strike.
Nope, not going to happen there. Harmon Killebrew could get it done. He does have pop.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Big Hurt, so the Big Hurt's got a lot of pop. If I can get one in the happy zone, in the nitro zone.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
But really, home runs are pitched. They're not hit. They're pitched. Altuve's not a home run kind of guy. Guerrero is, though. If Altuve got one, I'll laugh my ass off. Nope, died at the warning track. That's down the line going to be a double. I am going to send him, too. Because why not? Perfect, perfect. Dylan Cruz has some pop. It's a good swing, but that's going to go foul, if anything. Julio's got pop. And he pops a single right back in the box. That'll be a 3-1 score. Ha ha ha. Here's big dog Josh Gibson. He's got major pop. And that ball is gone. If it's fair, it's gone. It is long gone. Josh Gibson says, I'll hit that home run for you. Josh Gibson doing his thing. Epic and rare and epic reward chance increased by 3%. The inner piece silver reward, 195 coaches card peanuts. A bronze player pack in the treasure chest. $375 coaches card peanuts. Time to roll again. 5. Not a 6, but a 5. So that's still huge. Challenge ahead. Telly 2 extra base hits. Harmon Killebrew. I think we may have to bat with him. in the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome.
One ball, one strike. Ball inside.
Ground ball, 5-3. They put out one down.
He's out.
Second time at bat here. That could be a gapper. Oh, wow, that was caught. Thought that was going to be a gapper for a minute. It is the spooky burst. That's got to be a gapper, right? Nope, caught again. He tried though. Probably not gonna do it, but we damn sure did try.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Base hit, not an extra base hit, but a base hit. So yeah, we did fail that one, but hey, we gave it the college effort. We drove some balls. They just didn't drop in. What are you gonna do? 51 coaches cut peanuts. Challenge ahead. Telly 2 extra base hits again. Ugh. With Michael Young this time. Ugh. He might have been a spooky player. He was, that's right.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, down. Aye.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Michael Young.
Laced up the middle for a base hit, not an extra base hit, though. Ball 1. Ooh, fuck. We're not going to make this one either.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
375 Coach's Card Peanuts. And we got to roll again. Challenge ahead, not a hit a home run again. Well, we did it the last time. With Ketel Marte. It is in Arizona, a nice place to hit a ball. So there you go with that. That ball is not gone. Fuck.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Well, that's not going to work.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Got another shot, though.
number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's a hit, but not a home run. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get it. Because Marte goes on hot streaks. And also a little bit of cold streaks. Coach's Card Peanuts, so we're building up our peanut portion. Mini Boss Showdown, the first one of the map. Against John Franco, scored 2 runs. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Or scored 1 run, looks like. In Great American Small Park, yes, sir, Bob. Let's see who's on. It's Soto and it's Killebrew. So we're going to switch that up. Soto's going to be switched for Tim Raines. Because we only need 1 run.
That's the ball. No, he's safe. Ball. Yeehaw. 2-1.
Fair ball that drops down. A run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score, actually. But the mini boss showdown is done as Tim Raines scores off the Big Hurts single. Epic rewards go up by 3%. Rally time bronze, 45 coaches card peanuts. The negative perk goes away. A silver player choice pack goes in to the treasure chest. Challenge ahead. Tally 2 extra base hits. Hopefully with my team, because then that'll be fair. Because why the fuck else build it, right? Ooh, just a little bit early. Pulled it foul. Yanking it just foul. That's got to be an extra base hit. Nope, that's caught. Fuck. Nope. Well, that sucked. All right, time for round number 2. There is one extra base hit with a Josh Gibson long blast. He is crushing the baseball. Lake Batchar's crying. .107.2 on the exit vehicle, 35-degree launch angle, 6.55 second launch time, 397 feet deep on the Google Setcast, powered by MLB. Seager goes and pops it up. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. He could make me a happy man right here. Nope, they played him right on the line, so fuck that shit. Harmon Killebrew could do some damage. And we got 1 and 2 and failed that because we only got 6 outs to work with, so that sucked. It's all right, though. 99 coaches card peanuts, and we do have now a negative perk. Shit happens. What can I say? We'll go there. Challenge ahead. Tally 2 hits, score 2 runs. Now we just need hits and runs, with a runner already on third, by the way, in Sutter Health Park, so that's not too bad. shit. Why the fuck did he run?
Ball.
There's a gapper. That's gone. That would have been 2 runs right there, dumbass. Dumbass had to run. All right, no big deal.
All right. 0-1. No balls. 1 strike.
That's got to be gone. That's got to be gone. Yeah, it's a minor. You betcha. 2 home runs will do you. In Sutter Health Park, let me tell you. Epic reward chance increases by 3. The Pulse Pounder Silver, 120 Coach's Card Peanuts. The negative perk has expired, and a bronze player choice plaque goes into the treasure chest. Six now, and we got ice water in the veins, Braun. Challenge ahead. Tally for total bases. How the fuck does that happen? I bit the side of my cheek. Jesus Christ. Looks like a Jacob Wilson time in Sutter Health Park. All right, he'll be thrown out there. Damn.
That's it out.
Home run will do you, though. Nowhere to put him. A grand slam would be huge. Or a ground ball with nothing to show for it would be nothing. Hey, he got a total base. I'm proud of him. Yeah, 1 motherfucking total base. In Sutter Health Park, mind you. Coach's cards found. All right.
Get your fresh perks.
Let's get base commander for sure. Let's get clear for takeoff for sure. And then we'll come back and get down but not out.
Come back when you have more peanuts.
Tally 3 total bases, score a run. Inside Angel Stadium, so a fair ballpark to hit at as well. He was good, but he got underneath it, so it's kind of cool and one down. That's a base hit. So that's one total base.
At first, the catcher, Josh Gibson.
That missed.
That's a ball. He's safe, and we go from here.
Yeah! No, he's safe. Two. 1-2. That's the ball. Ball.
3-2 and Corey Seager due up. Ooh, foul ball. Another foul ball. Another foul ball. There's a run scored.
He's up.
So that's takes care of the run scored portion of the issue.
No balls. 2 strikes. Ball. 1-2. Ball.
Okay, I've got a chance to get more total bases. That's good. How many outs do we get? 6, so we're good. 2 base hits, or actually 2 base hits would do it. A double would also do it. Anything over a double would do it. Anything a double and over would do it. Right off, because we've already gotten the single from Julio Rodriguez.
One ball, 2 strikes.
I couldn't get it done. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. 101 Coach's Card Peanuts. That's a -1, so we get more non-perkies. Challenge ahead. Let's drop them perkies off. Let's get 2 hearts, drop both them perks off, and get a positive perk. We need 2 hits, so let's go.
Count.
That one's gone, so that's a hit. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Aye. 1-1.
There's a hit, and we're done, and we did it. So the negative perks go away, and we get a positive perk for our troubles, and we get 3% extra point, and we get a green light bronze, and we get 71 Coach's Card Peanuts, and we get a bronze player choice pack. And we get to roll again. Oh, we gotta make it up again. I hate when we roll 1s. Tally 3 hits. We can do this. Withstand Musial. Inside Busch Stadium 3. I don't think he ever played. Well, I know he didn't play in Busch Stadium 3. I think he only played in 1 and 2.
Counts 1-0. Nope. That's out.
A really favorable hitters count now. That should be a hit.
Nope, that's foul.
That's a gapper. Or not. That's a base hit, so that's 2 of 3. I don't know if we're going to get another shot. I hope we do. And that's a no. But we would have had it if we had another shot, though. So I don't forsake that one. That was a cool one. 250 coaches card peanuts. Challenge ahead. Hit a home run. Why do they keep giving us this one, for Christ's sake? That's a base hit. Or no, it's not.
Got him.
Up next to the Phillies, the first baseman, Ian Logan.
That's foul.
That's foul.
Oh, yeah. Cut.
Now back, first baseman, Ian Logan.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1. Hey, three. Ball. Hey, ha. 1-1. High 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I figured we'd fail that one because that one is such a hit or miss one. The hit a home run. Let's see who's in. I don't need the zone sweeper. Thank you very much. Be 28 on All-Star. So not quite. Hit a home run again. God bless America. I hate that shit.
Leading off for the Aces, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball two. Hey! Hey! Oh, two is the count. One ball, two strikes. Yeah!
But these you kind of have to look for your pitch.
On two. Nope, that's a ball. Did it go?
The first base number 25, Lawrence Connor.
Nope. Hey! Hey! One ball, two strikes. Two balls, two strikes.
Maybe? I'll take the double.
Now bats, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ah. Just under it.
No balls, two strikes. Three! Hey! All one's the count.
Ooh, this could help.
Number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Oh, God damn it.
1-1.
Come on, Arn.
He's out.
And yeah, the home run is just so hit or miss. It just is. Hey, we found the Last Stand bronze perk. That's always a help. Challenge ahead. Tally 2 hits, score 2 runs. With a runner on third, so we need to do something here. In Sutter Health Park, it looks like. Yes, sir.
Here.
Ooh.
He's going. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
That should be a run at least. But we still need 2 hits. And yet another run, too. Ball 1. That is a smacked baseball. Right to the damn right fielder, damn it. There's got to be a hit. Drop ball, drop. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, the big hurt. Almost put a hurting on that baseball.
One and 2. Got him.
Juan Soto just needs a hit and a run scoring single or double, and we'd be good here. Or Jose Altuve, I mean. Ooh. Nope, that's not going to drop, is it? Where's it going to go? Is it going to go? No. And we failed because we couldn't get the second run and the second hit. That's all right. That's all right. We're doing our best here. Mini boss showdown ahead. Let's go. Let's get a negative perk out of the way too, shall we? We just need a run off Loizaga. So that'll do.
Number 3, Gilman.
One and one.
Oh, fuck me. That was right down the dick.
Yep, that ball went out. Two balls, two strikes. Three.
And they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
There we go. I am going to pinch run for him. Just because Tim Raines could be the difference between us winning this and not. And we could use a victory.
Ball. He's dead.
That'll get him over to third.
Out.
And Juan Soto, the former Yankee, could get us the win here. I think he just did. That'll be the run, and that'll be the winner, winner, chicken dinner. So Loizaga is beaten. +3 on that, and a Lifeline Silver, 92 Coach's Card Peanuts. Negative perk gone, and a standard pack in the treasure chest. Now to percolate with 500 Coach's Card Peanuts now. It's a negative perk. Boo. It is a 5-spotter. A mini boss showdown. Loizica again. I think this will be our last moment thing we do. I'm going to take, I'm going to get ready for World Series Game 6, and I'll see you guys later tonight after this, so don't worry. We're going to try to win this one.
Ball one.
Slapped foul.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Slapped foul again. Making him throw, that's for damn sure.
Hey!
We'll get her done, don't worry. Ooh, almost went through, but not quite. Ball one on that one. We just need somebody to get on, then I can pinch run and do our magic.
Hey!
We'll handle it, don't worry.
Ball one's the count. Yeah! 0-2 is the count.
Ah. Come on, Loizica. Give us a fat pitch here. Ooh, that was fat, but I just fouled it off.
Hey! 2!
It's all right, that's all right.
0-2. Got it.
3 outs left. Farman Killebrew can get on here, which is possible. Come on, Harmon. We just need one person to get on here, and we can do the running magic.
Hey! 0-1.
Just foul. Fuck. Oh, we couldn't get it done, but that's all right. We had chances. We just couldn't get anybody on. All right. With that said, I will save and quit the Diamond Quest. And I will save and quit the stream for right now. You'll be seeing me after, sometime after Game 6 of the World Series ends. I pose the question again, will we be seeing and celebrating the end of a baseball season, or will we be anticipating a Game 7 north of the border? We shall find out in due course and due time. But until later tonight, enjoy the 10th inning, grind it out, collect it out, and do things that you gotta do. I'm gonna love the new Finest series when we get there. Let's check one more thing before we get out of here. We're gonna keep pushing on the programs here. Let me check one more thing here. Double XP and double PXP until Tuesday, November 4th. So that's really, really, really cool. All right, guys. I'll see you again soon. And peace. And see you next week for another double dip on Friday. Grind it out, guys. We can handle it. Be good to one another and grind it out. See ya very soon.